The UK-based company announced on its website that the 540-ton ship, along with 3 40-feet containers containing additional parts, had been delivered to the South Asian country in mid-2018. According to Janes, the vessel in question is the Xasta XM915 mine countermeasures vessel, a decommissioned Belgian Navy Flower class, tripartite, MCMV. Pakistan currently operates 3 similar tripartite class ships acquired from France, known as the Mansif class in PN service. It is unclear whether the ship will be operated by the Pakistan Navy, PN, or used for spares. During late 2017 the PN took on 3 former United Kingdom military Sea Kings. The trio comprised a yellow Royal Air Force Search and Rescue MKIU and 2 Royal Navy HC-4s in early 2018. One helicopter is purpose-built for search and rescue missions at sea and other aircraft is optimized for the troops carrying role. Another pair, MKIU and HC-4 joined the 3 airworthy examples. The ex-UK Sea Kings supplement the 6 veteran Westland Sea King Mk45, acquired in the early 1970s and operated by the PN's 111 Squadron. They can be armed with the AIM-39 Exocet anti-shipping missile and Mk46 torpedoes. Their systems have recently been upgraded with the Leonardo Seaspray 5300E multi-mode surveillance radar and other advanced avionics. The Seaspray 5000E series of systems employ an airborne electronically scanned array antenna that Leonardo claims delivers a leading-edge capability covering air-to-surface and air-to-air environments. In 2015, PN received 15 Scan Eagle UAV from the US as $30 million FMF aid, increasing PN's operational capability by providing ISR, intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance. These UAVs can monitor entire coastline including creeks area round the clock and having range of 1,500 kilometers. Land Air Service had signed the contract with the PN in 2015 to convert 2 ATR-72 aircraft already owned by the PN into maritime patrol aircraft with anti-submarine warfare capabilities. PN had inducted its first marinized/upgraded ATR aircraft in its fleet after completing intensive ground and flight tests. Sensors, subsystems on the ATR-72 aircraft include a 360° AESA search radar, electronic support measures, self-defense measures, stores management system, an acoustic processing system and an EO/I.R sensor. A comprehensive communication suite enables secure voice and data communication with ground stations and other assets of the Pakistan Navy. In the meantime, modification work on the second aircraft has commenced. Delivery to PN is scheduled for the first quarter 2019. Last month, Pakistan Navy launched a new survey vessel in China. The 3,000-ton survey ship is 80.8 meters in length, equipped with state-of-the-art survey equipment and has an endurance of 50 days operation at sea. After completion of harbor and sea acceptance trials, the survey vessel will join PN fleet by August 2019. The survey ship will also provide services related to operations of water search and locating positions. The new ship will be one of the most technologically advanced survey vessels of the Pakistan Navy and will strengthen Pakistan's marine scientific research capability while providing flexibility to carry out underwater search and localization operations. Pakistan and the Netherlands-based Damen had signed a contract for the construction of the 2 OPV 1900 in June 2017. Pakistan's OPV 1900 is a variant of the Damen OPV 1800. Each of the OPVs will have an overall length of 90 meters, 14.4 meter beam width, 50-man crew complement and 23 knots speed. It has a ferry range of 5,000 nanometers and endurance of 30 days. The flight deck and hangar can support a naval helicopter of up to 11 tons. The vessels will be suited for anti-surface and anti-air operations, maritime security operations, day, night helicopter operations, combat search and rescue, surveillance, and intelligence gathering. First OPV is being built at Daman's Galati shipyard in Romania. The second will be constructed in Pakistan at Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works, KSEW, with material support from Daman. PN on 1 January 2017 launched the third Azmat-class fast attack craft missile, FAC-M, and laid the keel for a 600-ton maritime patrol vessel, MPV, in Karachi. The 560-ton Asmat-class FAC is 63 meters in length and has a maximum speed of 30 knots. With a cruise speed of 18 knots, the Asmat-class FAC can reach 1,000 nautical miles. Designated PNS Himmat, the third vessel is an improved version compared to earlier vessels and carry indigenous weapon system. The Harbour is a surface-to-surface anti-ship missile with land attack capability and was launched from FAC Himmat last year. The imagery of the PNS Himmat shows that it was a dual triple missile launcher identical to the one planned for the fourth FAC-M. In June, Turkish state-owned defense contractor SDM won a contract for the mid-life upgrade of 3 Agosta 90B class, aka Khalid class, diesel-electric attack submarines equipped with their independent propulsion systems. Within the context of modernization activities, all sonar suites of the submarine, new periscope and optronic mast, sharp-eye Doppler radar and electronic support systems will be replaced with command and control system. Within the framework of the project, Havelsan and Aselsan systems will be exported. The first submarine will be delivered in 2020, in a project where modernization activities will be carried out on a shipyard owned by the Pakistan Navy in Karachi. The project is currently in its critical design phase. The overhaul work on the second ship is expected to be completed in 2021. It also includes options for the upgrade of the third and final submarine of the Agosta 90B fleet, along with the delivery of a wide range of additional systems. Back in May 2017, Turkey and Pakistan signed a goodwill agreement for the construction of 4 Ada-class Milgem corvettes costing $250 million per ship. Under the contract, Istanbul Shipyard and XU will each build 2 ships, the first of which is due in 2023. For ships with a length of 99.56 meters and a width of 14.42 meters, the maximum speed will be 26 knots. Pakistan Navy will have Kodad propulsion system instead of Kodag, thus increasing the sea endurance from 10 to 15 days. Pakistani MoDP stated that it will receive complete transfer of technology and the transfer of intellectual proprietary rights for the design of these ships to Pakistan. Pakistan Navy officials stated that, under the agreement, the fourth ship will be entirely designed and constructed in Pakistan, which will become first Jinnah-class frigate. This strengthens the idea that the fourth ship will spur a new line of frigates and will join the PN in 2024. Type 054A, P is the largest warship ever exported by China, and also the most technologically advanced. The 4,000-ton frigate's design is derived from that of the PLA Navy's Type 054A frigates. It will have an endurance of 21 days, length of 135 meters, range of 4,000 nautical miles, when cruising at 18 knots, and top speed of 26 knots. It will have 32 vertical launch system cells containing the LY-80N surface-to-air missiles, 176mm HPJ-26 main naval gun, 2 30mm HPJ 17-30mm Type 1130 close-in guns, a 24-cell FL-3000 endpoint defense missile system, twin ET-52C triple-tube torpedo launchers, 1 mast-mounted SR-2410C S-band active phased array radar, twin 6-barrel Type 87 240mm anti-submarine rocket launchers, with 36 rockets, twin Type 726 418-tube decoy rocket launchers, and 8 inclined launchers housing the Harbour anti-ship cruise missile. All 4 frigates will be optimized for anti-submarine fleet control missions. Each frigate will be powered by 4 Semtable-Stix 16PA6 SDC diesel engines. The SR-2410C radar can track up to 150 targets per rotation. Limitations include airborne targets cruising at speeds above Mach 3 and at ranges of more than 150 kilometers. The radar has a fire control capability to track anti-ship cruise missiles, but only at a maximum range of 60 kilometers. It is also capable of tracking moving ground vehicles and surface ships. This radar has already been installed on the Bangladesh Navy's first 2 Type 056 guided missile corvettes. All 4 frigates will be delivered by mid-2021. Hangar-class submarines. The deal represents Beijing's largest defense deal abroad, as the price is estimated at around $5 billion and it's anticipated that China will extend a low interest rate loan. But apart from a commercial success, This deal will also reinforce the plan's ability to function in far-flung waters in the western Indian Ocean, where China often conducts anti-piracy operations. Pakistan acquiring 8 Chinese-made S-20 diesel-electric submarines based on the Yuan class, Type 039A series, design, with the first 4 boats to be built by China Shipbuilding Industry Corporation and deliveries commencing to the PN from 2022 and delivered by the end of 2023. The submarines will be able to carry a submarine launch variant of the Babel and attack cruise missile. These are expected to cost between $500–600 million each, with associated technology transfer as well as the establishment of a submarine training center at Xu. Xu had secured a contract to produce 4 of the 8 submarines, which will be fitted with their independent propulsion (AIP) systems are set to be completed by 2028.